I would have had it. Instead, I messed up. Second time. I could have won that too. I just needed one stupid frame on that stupid 18th hole, and I would have won that stupid match. I don't know what to do. That was my own fault. I messed up. I choked. Plain and simple, I choked. Can't blame the wind. The wind was good. But the closest thing outside of my control that I could blame was where the hole was. Because it was in that stupid place. And I purposely don't practice this challenge offline. I practice speed golf on occasion, but not this. I never practice for this challenge, but that's on purpose. That's demoralizing. Let's play again. I want to win this one. Man, oh man. Getting the sudden death isn't even that great, because unless I can chip in, or I get really atrocious conditions that I can get to the green with, he'll beat me by the third hole. All he has to do is eagle on that par 5. Really unfortunate.
Nice on.
That was mine to lose, and I choked. Of course, he did give me at least a couple. I think 12 and 13. I did clutch some other putts in my defense. I'll get it.
Nice birdie.
It's a shame I can't be done with this course. I really wanted to move on to Mario Star.
Nice birdie.
I can't dwell on the past too long though. Gotta move on. There were some good moments though. Had some really good shots when I needed to. 17, I also got wind to drive the green, but I hit it too hard. Then the putt was nonsense anyway. I hit that one short too, by quite a bit. I think one more decent one, then I'll do some speed golf. That'll be fine. At least that was still a decent shot. A nice shot would have been way too hard.
Nice on. Birdie.
Yes.
Nice birdie.
I don't think this is enough to get to the green in 2. Not with that mishit, it's not. It wasn't going to be anyway. Already down 2 powers though. Unfortunate. Yeah, there's no way that's making it. I hope that's not too hard. It shouldn't be. Yeah, that was fine. I'm sure he'll make that for eagle anyway.
Nice job.
I cannot figure out how to hit that third shot for the life of me. I think he'll make eagle anyway. Nice bounce. I love having to continue on even though I know I'm gonna lose. He can choke hole 4, so this doesn't matter at all. Yeah, see. It wouldn't have mattered if I'd had a good third shot. Unless it went in. Then again, that wind was directly out, so going up 1 club was way too much. If I didn't have to hit in this too, this would be really good. Because he hit this way too hard. This is the worst flag position for this one now. What a joke. Please hit the rough and go on the green. Yes. That's actually what I was going for.
Nice on.
Surprised it worked that well. He can still miss this, which would take a lot of pressure off me. And he did. Not by much, but he did. It's perfect. I can 2-putt this and still be fine. So I can just do this, and it still goes in anyway.
Nice
Sure.
birdie.
Can't complain about that. I like that wind actually. I can hit it a little harder. I can just hit this full. Or that. Oh yeah, that was better.
Nice on.
Full power still would have been fine.
Nice shot. Nice on. Nice birdie.
Past few times he's missed on occasion. It would have been nice to have that free miss, but
Yes.
I can't complain too much about being even. I've come back from 1 down in the back 9 only to choke it away before. This is terrible. This might be over. If I get a good lie, maybe there's a chance, but this is just enough in. Yeah, it's gonna be side to side. If not just slightly in. If I get a good lie, maybe I can power through it with the driver. But I'm not optimistic about that. Okay, perfect lie. As long as it's on the green, I'm happy. I'll take
Nice
it.
on.
I was expecting much worse.
Nice on.
He might have missed. Cool. Can't choke this. Actually, I can, but I don't want to. I think I did not choke it. Cool.
Nice birdie.
Yes.
These are the opportunities you have to get.
Nice shot.
I don't want to hit it to the bunker. I don't think it'll get there, but I really wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's about perfect, actually. That shouldn't make the green because it'll go too far right. In a perfect world, of course. Instead, he just sticks it right there. Like it's no problem. Still a long putt, so hopefully he misses. Really? That was still that hard. I can make that, potentially. Of course, if he makes eagle, it doesn't matter at all. I don't know if this went in or not.
Nice approach.
That's stupid. I think he made it.
Nice eagle.
That shouldn't have gone in. But it makes me feel a little better knowing it didn't matter.
Nice shot.
Unfortunately, that 8-iron's the perfect club for him. Well, sort of. With one frame off. This is not. That should be a good shot. Please. Nice.
Nice on.
Can't get much better than that. Even full, I don't think would have gone in. This is stupid. How does this go in? Never mind.
Nice
Reverse
approach.
psychology. See? It works, like, sometimes.
Nice birdie.
Yes.
Alright. Rip any chances of winning this hole. Trying to get as far up as possible without hitting the semi-rough. I'm still gonna try, because I have no choice. I have to make this. Unless I get a bad lie, then I have to play it safe. Go for the 1 in a million chip in. Because Metal Mario's not gonna mess up. Alright. I'm gonna try to get it to the green. I don't think it'll work. I'm hoping it at least gets to the rough. Alright, that's fine. There was literally no way I could make the green. And that was perfect luck regarding the lie.
Nice shot.
Unless I get crazy outwind, there's just no way if I get rain at the same time.
Nice on.
I don't see him missing that putt. This green's too crazy. I'm just gonna go for it. That's not going in. It would be nice if I could hit the accuracy, just to see if my intended shot would have gone in. But oh well. It doesn't really matter if he's just gonna make this stupid putt anyway.
Nice birdie.
Yoo-hoo!
See what he does in hole 10. Dead wind. I'd be very surprised if he didn't eagle here.
Nice shot.
However, this is better than the previous attempt that should have won. But that's because I hit a lot of the shots I needed to, so hopefully it's the same here. So he could very well eagle this, and hopefully he chokes at least one of the next few holes. I'd be happy with that.
Wonderful.
It's not an easy putt, but he could make it. I could have hit that full power, but I didn't want to go.
Nice on.
Yeah, I did not want to go way too far past the hole. That did not make it. No way.
Nice touch.
Okay, that was a very good break that he did not eagle this hole.
Yes.
Nice birdie.
Okay, next one's a par 4. Dead wind. That's fine. He's not wasting his powers either. Back hole location. I think that's alright. When I said that, I knew I was gonna waste the power. It was on my mind, but that's okay. I still get a little more distance. That's a good shot, I think. It might roll a little bit, but it should be right around the hole.
Nice on.
That was a weird looking roll, as if it should have just zipped by like a Mario Kart zipper or something. But I'll take it. It's puttable.
Nice approach.
Well, sort of puttable. I made it. Good.
Nice birdie.
Yes.
Nice birdie.
Next one's a par 3, but it's a tough one, so hopefully Metal Mario does not do well here. That's calm wind. Okay, he might have messed up here. As far as messing up goes, that was possibly the best he could have messed up for him. I think that's good.
Nice shot.
I'm fine with it going a little far.
Nice on.
Hopefully I can make the putt. I do not want to miss this. I made it. Thank goodness.
Nice birdie.
Those downhill putts, there's so much pressure, because it doesn't look difficult, but if you hit it just a little too hard, it rolls forever.
Nice shot.
I'll need to have a good second shot. But I can hit it a little harder because of that inwind. Alright. That should be alright. It's gonna be a little hard, I know. That's really good. Putting loft was the right choice. Without it, would have gone too far.
Nice on.
This shot wasn't too much worse. I was hoping that wasn't going to go in, but I knew it was going to go in. That should go in. Good.
Nice birdie.
Yes.
Alright, much friendlier conditions here, but I could still mess up the shot. We'll see. Good. That should be fine.
Nice shot.
That's about exactly where I was hoping it would go. I did not want it to land in the bunker or in the rough.
Nice shot.
If it rolls as much as I expect it to, this should be fine.
Excellent.
That was really clean. Trying to one-up me? That's mean.
Excellent.
But I didn't have to approach.
Nice birdie.
And by that I mean
Yes.
Plum is really weak, and Metal Mario's hitting the roids
Nice birdie.
pretty hard. Which makes sense if he's on steroids. Naturally, they'd increase his strength. Huh. This isn't ideal, by any means.
Nice.
We'll see about this one.
Nice on.
That should be fine, but that's not a gimme putt by any means.
Nice shot. Nice on.
He can still make this. He did not make it. He almost did. Come on, miss this one too. Aw. That's exactly what I would have done in his shoes. His stupid metal shoes. I think I made it.
Nice birdie.
It was almost too hard, but I didn't want to underhit that. Just don't go too far, please. Thank goodness.
Nice shot.
Part of me was thinking that there would be enough wind to go out of bounds, which is why I topped the ball.
Nice shot.
Okay, let's see what I can do about this. Alright, gonna think on this one. I'm thinking about putting impact full to the right at about this angle. Let's just do it. It might not even make the green.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, this hole's done for. At this point, it doesn't matter, even if this goes in. Oh well. If it's any consolation, at least I didn't waste any power shots. Unfortunately, he choked that one. Really, all I had to do was make it to the rough. Never mind.
Nice birdie.
That makes me feel a little better, to be honest. I mean, it's not good that I lost a hole, but those conditions are tough for Plum. Speaking of tough for Plum, let's say almost impossible for Plum. And or for Metal Mario. I'm gonna have to really think hard on this one.
Nice job.
Because if he hits incredibly bad shots, I have to play things really safe. Okay. He plays it safe by doing this. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Yes! Phew. That was the right call somehow. It was super duper risky, but I need any opportunity to get to the green in 3 when he does that.
Nice on.
Alright, still on the green. We still have a chance. I should have clubbed up at least one more.
Nice on.
I think I made it, maybe. Yes!
Birdie.
Really good putt.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he made his too.
Nice birdie.
Be nice. I've seen worse. It's not great, but I've seen worse. This should keep it away from the rough. Oh, quite a ways away from the rough. Not the time for this lie game. Alright, make it. Just make it, please. Alright, you can keep rolling. I don't
Nice
care. This
on.
isn't speed golf. Alright, go really far to the left, please. That's not what I said.
Excellent. Nice birdie.
Get wrecked, nerd. Get wrecked. Finally! Shoutouts to the wind and rain for not being terrible enough to make me lose. Oh man, I feel good. I feel pretty good right now. Let's go over this bad boy. Holes 1 and 2 were good enough. I'm guessing he eagled on hole 3, so it didn't matter what I did. But I didn't play well. I think we got some terrible conditions in hole 4 that I played really well. Or I could be mixing it up with the other attempts, so forgive me if I do. If anyone really wants the pro recap, you can just watch the VOD that this will be. 5 was, I guess, solid. 6, I got bad wind, but he played even worse than I did, so I birdied and won that. Hole 7, I'm guessing he eagled. I'm kind of forgetting what hole 7 even was. Oh yeah. Yeah, he had to have eagled. Hole 8, I birdied and he didn't. Hole 9, I got bad wind and rain. 10 and 11 was fine. 12, he choked and I birdied. 13 and 14 were even. 15, he had a bad tee shot and I had a good tee shot. 16, I choked really hard. 17, I got a birdie with rain and 18 inwind. And then 18, I clutched it. I clutched the birdie. Had a pretty good second shot, all things considered. Got a bad lie, 14, crosswind slightly in. Dude, what a rush. That's right, Plum. Enjoy this one. You only got one more. Mario Star. The 24 would be even more if I completed all the attempts where I got bad luck or Metal Mario got ahead early. But that's still 5 wins.